What is going on, my lovely Pisces? What's up? Now, thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for all those who get private readings and donate. And thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and purchase my lovely, lovely candles. This is the Black Magic Spell Breaker candle. Y'all know how it works. It works like this. Whatever it is that this candle lights, the way it's flicking, or if it gets dark, you know something ain't right, okay? So if you light up the green candle and it's lighting real low, your money ain't right, okay? So make sure this is about abundance, prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nature. If the thing ain't going right and ain't, it ain't light or it's moving real slow and it's real short, nah, your money ain't right, honey. You got to get it right. The Love Yourself candle, I hope this candle burns till it can't burn no more. For my Pisces, my loving past, this is Loving Yourself candle. You know, I don't have the red candle. I do got a love candle, but I don't need a love, honey. I am love. You know what I mean? Like, justice candle, burn this baby and justice will be served. You hear me? If you got a court case or anything like that, or you want justice to be served, light this candle up, baby. Okay? I always light the justice candle up, okay? And this here, what are you doing? This here is the walnut bath. And when you buy this walnut bath, make sure you read how to work it and all that. And this is better than any, most of the breaks bath. All right, to take that off of you, that energy or whatever it is. And I know a lot of Pisces, I know that y'all saying, no, I cannot do this. I cannot go back. I cannot see myself. Start taking these walnut baths because they are really, really good for you. Walnut, tear it up between that walnut, lighten up that, taking that walnut bath and then writing that Black Magic Spell Breaker candle on, you can't go wrong. Everything will break off. All right. And so this is the sage, right? And it comes with Palo Santo. My sage be pumping. You see that? Oh my God. Can you believe it? It is, oh my God, it smells so good. Also, like I said, dry powder that you can put into anything you make, which takes the place when you use the oils, you can use the dry powder too, okay? So I've been watching carefully because, you know, I got the sunburn and all this going on from me going on the ship. So I got to be careful, very careful. As you see, as soon as I got home, I started working with my own oils I have in my own house to get rid of all of this. And look at my skin, baby. Look at the lips. Ready to pucker up, baby. Pucker up. And so I had a doctor's appointment. I couldn't make it because of, you know, everything I was going through. But a dentist appointment. But here we go. So that is what I sell along with my jewelry. My jewelry, I'm going to be redoing my whole store and taking things off of there that I'm not going to be using because I'm good with my candles, jewelry, and oils and stuff like that to cleanse your house. I want to really teach y'all how to cleanse your house with just simple things in your home. These are my evil eye bracelet. And let me tell you, I'm getting ready to load up the evil eye thing on my store. Yes, it's important that you have all that stuff on you. The bracelet, the little palm, you know, with the little fix, all that. I'm getting ready to sell all that on my store. And these are charms that I got to have on me. Gots to. If you know anything, you know, right? Also, y'all all know how I get down with my baby here. This is the scrub bath, okay? Look at that. That's the scrub bath. Look like coconut cream or something. Yes, it smells so freaking good. And this, as you see how this is, right? That's because I had to mail somebody salt bath. I'm actually making a whole new batch. The salt just runs out. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh my Lord Jesus. You see that? Do you see it? Number chunk? Look at that. Chunk, 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 chunk. You taking bath. Well, this is like the realest you're going to get. And let me tell you something. When you buy this, treat it with respect, baby. Because this, when you take a bath with this in your bathtub, you know how you go to the beach, it feels like your tub when you get done taking a bath feel like just like that grimy like dirt and salt when you go to the beach. That's how it feels. This stuff is the realest. All right, you ain't gonna get nothing like this big for the price you paying. But this is this is good for to work within yourself. Because see, you need to work inside of you so that the outside can meet up with the inside. And all the pains and the aches that we need to get rid of and let it go. Whatever it is, whether it's literally pain from some type of illness, whatever it is, hurt, whether it's you, your heart, or it's just your soul or whatever that, that you need healing from and getting this out of you. Get this right here. This is the truth. This is what is that energy, the power of what this can do for you. One thing I want to tell y'all is that it's so much things in the world that's being made, right? That you can make now to make somebody feel good or whatever it is. But everything I do is very natural. And I don't knock it. Nobody hustle out how they make their products and what they put in it. But everything in here is natural. It ain't nothing. It's all natural. All natural. Natural all the way. Okay? It's nothing. It's nothing outside of this spiritual universe that I work with that is in there. Ain't nothing added that is not right for you. I don't know how to explain it, but it's this it is this medicine, and it's just earth medicine, and it's not who makes it. It's anybody can make it whatever they want, but it's that's who you are, your energy, the vibe, what you give is in there, and it's for the greater you. And I sell many things, but they ain't not like my salt. That is my brand, it's my salt. And everything that I have is always Pisces Studio. That's who I am. That's my brand. That's me. All right? And I take it very serious who I am. And I keep telling people this card reading is nothing compared to who I really am. And I know, it's kind of weird for me to read for another sign because I'm very spiritual. And me opening my door to this new sign and telling them who I am before I can do their sign, and it's going to take a lot for me to do. It makes me feel emotional because I feel like I need to open up to other signs. I didn't want to do this for 4 years, but I need to do this. I need to reach out to people that or whatever level they in their lives, and they need me just like you needed me or you have me or whatever it is. Did I change your life? I want to be able to change as many as people in this world's life as I can. And it doesn't matter who you are. It's just that I need to open up to the world. It's for the good. I never extended me, but I have to. And so to all the other signs that are watching me now that are not Pisces, I'm now opening to doing other people's readings, other signs. And I hope and pray that you will accept me and love me for who I am, for everything that I come with. And I am the realest you're going to meet. And I do everything from my heart. And I just want whoever's watching Pisces, that's who I am. So if you've been cross-watching here for someone else, you already know how I am. So I'm opening myself to you and to walk into the journey that I'm coming through these doors for others to be a part of who I am. Thank you. Let's get going with this. Pisces is who I am. Pisces is who I would die being. That's me. I'm the highest priest. And I'm opening, and I want you all Pisces to know that I died for who I am. I am a Pisces. And I love unconditionally. But it's time for me to expand my doors. But always remember that any sign I read for anybody, I will always tell you that I am a Pisces and that I am reading for you. Because first I represent who I am. And I will die doing that. But here I go on this new journey. Yes. Yes. I can't wait. I want to see what it's like with other signs. How will they accept me? But truly to believe it ain't nothing like being a Pisces. And that's some real shit. And here we go, Pisces. So, I am going to start off by doing this reading. Whew. Come on now. And I want to say thank you to everybody that got a reading for me today. It was on fire. Thank you. Fly Mama, you already know, girl. You so damn cute. Yes, you are. And also to Lisa, thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you for all the support that I get from everyone. All right, Pisces, here we go. I got some new cards. I don't know if I should start the reading with the new cards and then throw on the yeah, let's have some fun today, right? So the first card is the ones that I'm gonna introduce you to. This one is what's the news, right? But before I do that, y'all also know that I got a TikTok at 69 Ramos, and I do spilling the tea every morning there, and I do spiritual things that you can do in the morning, rituals. You know, in the morning as you wake up, and it's nothing big. It's just things that you can say to yourself, and it changes every day. I don't know what God is going to give me today to say, but I go by what it is. All right. Now let's do this. The first one I'm going to read off is going to be the situation, and from the situation, we're going to go into the what's the tea, and then after that is what's the news. What's the should I say what's the tea, and then what's the news? I mean, what's the news and what is the tea? Spill it out, damn it. But here we go, Pisces. I want to have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's see what the spirit is saying. Jonah or Art Michael, come in and help me do this reading. And when the reading is all over, I want to end up with saying, what's the message of the heart? Once the reading is all over, girl, you better not be out there doing that, Lulu. Lulu, you party on that floor, you're going to get pow. You go anywhere out there and be bad, you're going to get pow. So best that you come right back in here and lay your little butt down somewhere. Lulu, that way is where you're supposed to wait for me till I'm finished. She's ready. All right, here we go. You better not go out there and do nothing you ain't got no business doing. That's Lulu. Let me say hi to Lulu. I went away. When I came back, she looked like she even got bigger. Say hi, Lulu. What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's what's up. All right. So y'all already, okay, so that's who I was talking to. She got so many, her real name is Lilo, but I call her LaWanda, Lulu. She got every name. I love every name I'm giving her, so I just love it. She answers to all of them. But her real name is Lilo. And everything between it is the name I give her. LaWanda, Lulu, whatever. She's all Lala, whatever, baby. Girlfriend got the names. Lala, Lolo, you, do. So yeah, I'm feeling good about everything. Taking my time. Working things out. All right, Pisces. Ambra, honey, I'm using your, this is the Ambra, honey. I'm ready to get down with this reading. Let's get down on it. Right to the point, and then that's it. That's all. Okay, Pisces? Right to the point. Here we go, my lovely Pisces. All right, now. Unconditional love. Gemini. Oh, genuine, certain love. Very genuine. Okay, certain love. It's like certainty love. Unconditional, honey. Somebody is On my lovely Pisces, unconditional. What is the second one? Oh, two of them fell out. It says laws, ghost, block, cut off. All right? Denial, not facing the truth. Irritable, right? Irritated. And they're not facing the truth. They're in denial, okay? So you got somebody here with unconditional love, right? But it's like, I don't know if this person is lost, in denial, not facing the truth, all right? Maybe you got ghosts on somebody, blocked somebody, cut them off. But maybe this person is in denial about it. And she's making too much damn noise over there. Girlfriend. Oh, Lord. All right, so let me take that away from her because she's over here making so much noise with this little thing. Stop it, Lulu. Go play over here. Okay, so here we go. So somebody here is, I'm going to say it again. They got unconditional love for you. They love you, honey. But, and it's some kind of love here, but it's something like lost. Ghost, blocked, or cut off. Did you cut somebody off? Did you block somebody? Did you say I had enough of you, get out of here? You know, gone somewhere. But somebody says in denial, they can't see through them glasses they got. Right? They're not facing the truth. It's like they are evaluate. It's like they don't really mean nothing. It's like they're not even there. It's like you looking at this person like you really don't even mean nothing. I'm not even thinking about you like that. Not even a little bit. Come on, somebody, it can't even talk. Okay now. What's up? All right, tell me more about this. Going viral. Okay? Somebody's doing the most. All right? The next card is illumination. Made you believe a lie. Made you believe a lie. Look at this, honey. It says, wait a minute. This is what's the news. What's the news? And then you got threaten you. Never to leave. Threaten, like they really, like they crazy. It's like they don't want nobody to have, it's like somebody don't want you, don't want nobody to have you. They just doing the most here. This person that is unconditional love, this person unconditional love, it sound like they're a psycho. Illumination with everything that's going on. It's like the laws, the goals, the cut off and all this illumination. Somebody's being illuminated. It's like made you believe a lie. Made you believe a lie. Is that why you ghost somebody? Is that why you block somebody? That's why you cut them off? Maybe somebody made you believe a lie, made you think some type of way about a person, and now everything they told you was nothing but a lie. Right? Or maybe you feel like this person, like you really seeing them for who they really are now. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe this person spreading rumors or like just making up stories about you. I don't know. But denial, not facing the truth. They are irrelevant to you. This person like, so what? Do what you got to do. News, but it's threatening you not to leave. It's like this person is like really possessed with you. Like, okay, maybe you don't live with this person. Maybe you don't see them. Maybe y'all broke up or whatever. And then they tell you, if I see you with somebody, this is what's going to happen. I better not see you with a person because if I see you with them, you know, you're going to know what I'm going to do. Like, they might fight the person or carry on or whatever. I don't know. Okay? Like, you never know how crazy people can get until they see you with another person. And, you know, maybe that it hit them then. And this is like one of those cases, like y'all might not be together, but y'all still talk or speak or whatever it is. I don't know. But if that person was to see you with somebody, it would get real ugly. I mean, real ugly. Real serious. Alright? Alright, tell me more. Like, this person wants you for themselves, but, like, not really good. Alright? I'm done. Completion. Lesson learned. Like, you saying, no, I'm done with this. I'm not coming back. I'm not even looking back at you. I'm done. Finito. I learned my lesson. It's like, it's love, but it ain't, it's love, but ain't no, it's no love lost. It's like, go. I wish you the best. You know, go on. You know what I mean? Like, just go. But it's like, you're done with somebody. Like, you done. Like, it's a lesson that had to be learned, and you learned the lesson. So it's time to move on from these lessons that you learning from. You know what I mean? It's like, I already know the lesson. I'm not getting all up in that no more. I mean, go on. I'm done. Like, we gonna be some type of a friend, but friends that, like, I don't even see. Yeah, like that kind of, I don't even see you. I don't even talk to you. I don't see you. There's nothing. Like, we're done. That's what you mean. That's what you're saying. Illumination made you believe a lie. They made you believe a lie now. Liars. Pants on fire. It says family, blood ties, innocent circle, the inner circle. Now, see, this could be like people you consider your family, husband, whatever, or sister, brother, whatever it is, but somebody here made you believe a lie so that you can block and ghost and cut this person off. Like somebody in your family, or somebody in their family, you know, it's like in the mix of this, or somebody that you consider your inner circle did this, like just started, like whatever it was to break something up here. All right, now break up y'all, gossiping, making up lies and things like that. Denial, threaten you never to leave. Children, young, childhood, playful. Now this could have been somebody you known as a child. You went to school with them. Or it could be somebody young. It can also be like that you have kids by them. You have known them for a long time. Maybe y'all got kids together. Maybe your kids and their kids are friends. But whatever is in this business here, I feel like it's something to do with having kids by somebody, or somebody having kids, or you have known this person for a long time, or you got kids by them. But it's something here that's taking you way back. Or maybe when you with this person, you feel like playful, you know, you have a good time. But children, it's like children here are involved, or it's some kind of connection here that's got to do with a family tie. All right, and I don't know what that is. Mother, sister, something here with a family tie. Okay. And I feel like you believe what somebody told you, that it ain't true. But they only did it was to break up this family. Just start rumors to break your heart. All right? Or sometimes you can have a friend, and then you tell that friend how you want to, you know, like I'm not going to get back with them. But then you say, I never want to see him, but you still in love with that person. But it's almost like you really can't trust these people, all right? Because they don't want the best for you. And on top of that, now you in all this stuff going on with this person that it's like being in a breakup. And then you got all these people telling you negative stuff to even finish the breakup. And they might be your family or whatever. It's just like, It's like they don't want y'all together no matter what. Whether you with them or not, whether you like them or not, they just want to make sure you never go bad. But to me, everybody got their own mind. Do what you want to do. I ain't got to live with nobody. You got to live with them, not me. All right? All right, so here we go. Let's go through Tower down. And that is the situation, what's the news, and what's the tea? And I call it spilling that hot tea. Yes. All right, tell me more about this situation. Let's go 3 cards for that. 2 of them fell out. The first one that fell out is the world. Completion. Finishing. Having it. Learning lessons. Traveling. Okay? Having it all. Maybe traveling the world. Okay? Coming to a finishing cycle. Coming a new beginning. All right? It's like you now, I feel like you've been through every sign it is. You work these signs. You know what you want and what you don't want. You know how to say no. You know how to say yes. You know, you know now. You know now how to work something here that you was trying to work for a long time. But now you know how to work it. Okay? You learn the lessons to complete you. And like I said, when this door of the world comes together, that means it's done, sealed, delivered. It's sealed. It's completely, it's not, you can't take it apart. You cannot take this apart. All right? You have learned these lessons. You have seen faces. You have seen people be their true self. You've been in a relationship that you know how it is. You know what now, how to say, what to say, how to act, how to communicate. Okay? You know where you stand. You have to be firm. You know that it just ain't no game. You know that this ain't no game. This is like how you say when you split that, when you get to like 50 in your life, right? You lucky if you make another 50 more years. Right? So it's like you in that 50-50 life. Like you live this part of the 50s crazy. Right? This is all under these 50s. Like 50-50. It's like them years that you learn and now you over that, you like there, like you said, nope. I've learned my lesson, because how I know you learned your lesson, because with the world came the tower, and both of these are major. You know, the world is everything that ends perfectly, but you have to learn what it is. Because you got the world, honey. Did you hear what I said? The world came before the tower. The world came before the tower. Do you know what that means? To appreciate everything that you got in your world. Because you learn the lessons. And from the lesson you grow. You have the world here. But you have to learn. You got the world. Let's get it right. You got the world. Do you want to learn more lessons? Do you want to learn more lessons? Do you want to keep learning from these falls that you make? Do you have to keep learning? Because you got the world here. It's in cycle here. The world is everything, but you got to make sure that that door clicks and it doesn't come apart. Seal it. Because somebody's crowned and I'm going to say it again, somebody's crowned. It's like somebody's, yes. It's like, this is crazy. It's like the world, you have the world here. It's like you can have a good relationship or whatever. The world, you have the world. And something came crumbling down in your world. Something just came crumbling down. Two people flew out of your world. A man and a woman. It's like this having everything, and then this explosion just happened. But you got the world and the explosion about to happen. It's somebody's crown just fell right off. They thought they had the world, but they whole crown fell right off. And you learn lessons. You learn lessons. You learn lessons. You really learn lessons. That's all I gotta say. You learn lessons. Lessons ought to be learned. But then you got this Knight of Swords that something's coming fast. It's held back. Fast is held back. Some kind of communication is coming fast. When I mean fast, fast moving. Like they ain't even hesitating to come back and communicate. Some kind of communication had to be had here with this falling out. Tell me more. Because you got the Ace of Cups. Listen to this, honey. You started with the world, right? And now you got the Ace of Cups. Lots of love here. But a tower moment had to happen. Then moving fast, back in fast, honey. You got lost. It's like you got ghost, you got blocked, you got cut off. But then illumination came and made you believe. Made you believe a lie. Right? But then it's family here. Blood ties, the inner circle. And this all came from the inner circle. But then on top of that, something is moving fast. They see that tower, they see the world explosion, and they coming fast with this fast horse. I mean, this horse is moving fast. It's like, yeah, I need to get there. Because this person got a lot of love for you. Overflowing with love. All right? It's overflowing with love, Pisces. Damn. Overflowing with love. Things happen so fast. It's crazy, but it happens fast as hell. You be like, what the hell just happened here? What the hell happened? What the hell happened? I don't know what happened, but something here happened. But it's a lot of love here. But it's like, nope, I learned my lesson. No, you can charge back all you want. But, nah, we got to stay on some type of lane. I'm not going to, no fighting. Take it easy, mama. Mama, I'm too fragile. You understand what I mean? Like, no fighting here. It's a lot of love here. The sun, damn it. The sun, the sunflowers are all over the place. I'm not lying. It's so weird. Like, I got onto my phone and I started looking at his hand and it said, like, fight the power. Hey, y'all, come on now. Fight the power. Yes. And that's how I feel. I feel like it's this fist is saying, united. Everything is a fight. Let's just stop. Let's stop the fight in love. Because it's a lot to be refurbished, redone, over, global. Wow, come on, Lisa. But it's something here that happened that the world, you got the world here, and then this explosion, and everybody, you and this person fell apart, and the crown broke off. Nah, baby, And then the swords coming fast to communicate with you. Yes, they want to talk. Ain't nobody trying to fight. We got the world here, baby. And then ain't nothing but love coming down. And at the bottom of your car with the world and the tower came, the sun. Again, the world, the sun is perfectly round, and so is the world. Like, it ain't nothing. Ooh, this is deep. Come on, Pisces. Got nothing but love for you. And again, this knight of sword became the king of sword. Coming for you. Coming for you. Damn it. Woo-wee. Coming for you. For you. It said, I'm coming for you. I like it. Wow. They coming for you. Pisces, it's like you being strong in this spot. You being a lady now. Ooh. You being a lady now, baby. Right? You being a lady. Ooh, Jesus. Pisces, you being a lady. A lot of love here, but you are like decision. But you the only one in this decision to be made. Make it right. I'm going to say it again. You the only one in this decision that need to be made. Okay? It's only you. It's nobody's holding you hostage. You are this decision that needs to be made. And with this decision, not only did you get the ace of cup, but you got the ace of sword. This is a decision that needs to be made with a heart, honey. Do you understand? It's kind of communication, but it's nothing. It might be the bumpy ride. It might need to be cut off right, but it's something here that is love. And yeah, we need to talk. We need to communicate here about what? About love. Oh, Jesus. And you got the Queen of Pentacles looking at Beyonce. Looking at Beyonce. But this King of Swords is looking at the sun, you. But look at this shit. Y'all gotta look at this, honey. You got this? Look at this. Look. So this King of Swords turned his back and is coming to you and offering you this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Cups. But also, I feel like somebody here is the Queen of Pentacles, the one with everything going on. And then you got the Beyonce here. What's up? What's up? So this king sees love for you, but it's like somebody here is pretty big, but somebody here is like the Beyonce. But somebody here is the Queen of Pentacles, like she knows her stuff. She like, what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Beyonce on this Queen of Pentacles and Beyonce ain't got nothing on no Queen of Pentacles. Nothing on a Queen of Pentacles. Beyonce can shake her leg all she want and shake her behind all she want and dance and putz around the floor and all that crap she want to do with all that luxury and on fire and all that. But she ain't got nothing on no Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is looking at the Beyonce. So maybe, you know, somebody's here is getting cut. Because the Queen of Pentacles is saying, it ain't no time for no Beyonce. Okay, you need to cut. Because Miss Queen of Pentacles, the Queen is in a throne. The Queen of Pentacles is in a throne, right? And she runs the show. She can run the show on the stage, but this baby runs the show all over. She's already got it, and but get it right. This King of Swords cannot stop thinking about Miss Pentacles. Even though he might have two, he can't stop thinking about Miss Pentacles. Okay? This is not the young thing. This is the made, self-made, self-put together. Okay? Ain't shaking no bridges nowhere. All right? You are put together, honey. I'm going to say it again. This person might be dealing with two women or whatever. He's getting ready to leave. He might be leaving it right now as we talking because he knows. It's like you are the everything, that all he needs. He don't give a damn if the Beyonce is swinging off the pole right now. It's swinging off Pope John or whatever. I'm sorry to say, but at the Pope, he don't care if the Beyonce is swinging off the pole right now. He won't give a damn. He's saying, I'll take my baby right here that I know she's put together. All right? Put together. Not like the Beyonce. She got a lot under her belt. Yes, she damn sure do. All right? She damn sure do. So let's get going with this reading because this person here, I ain't letting it go. I got that. I ain't letting that go. I got that. I got it. Yup, he got it. All right, tell me more about this son. Baby, 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 the charity. This person is coming. You can't make this up. I don't give a damn. Beyonce, go somewhere, do whatever. Not this time, Beyonce. No, boo-boo. Honey, look at this. The sun, look, the sun, honey, the sun. Like, it ain't no, honey. This person said, I got the world. I got the sun. I'm driving fast like I ain't got, I'm coming. All right? Tell me more about this king coming, boy. This is no joke. This is the real deal. Who, Jesus? This fire here, fire, celebration. Celebration, and everybody ain't going to be happy for your celebration. You got people here looking for the sidelines, watching you, just watching you celebrate, okay? Watching you celebrate, but look at you, the highest priest. You see all things. You know everything. Your book is open, like you already know. They see. Look, just look at the green around you, in the gold, the silver, and the flowers. It's yellow, green, honey. You on fire. And look at this person. This person is painting you, ain't you? I want to work it out with you. I want to make you the mirror of everything. I want everybody to see you. Yes. Yes. Yes, honey. Now we know. Now what the king and the queen has met. Has met, Pisces. What? All right, Pisces. I see you moving. The star been wishing on you for you. You are a celebrity. You are a star. You can literally be a celebrity. Okay, like wish granted. It's like you are in. You are being baptized in the water. Let me tell you something. Damn it. That's why I said the whole time I was in that damn cruise. Show me the ocean. I need to see the ocean. I need to get in the ocean. I need to feel the water. Damn it, that's why I'm there. Baptize me. Baptize me. I need this water. I need to feel it. I need the air. I need it. I need this. And I'm telling you, I'm already booked for the next cruise ship. But I made a vow, honey. I can't do this. I got to go solo. All right? Solo. I can't do nothing else but go solo on my trips. And I want to do it that way because I want to always respect my Pisces. I always have respect for my Pisces, but I got to go solo. But I already started to book the next trip. The next trip will be in, I will be going again in September or October. September, October, I'm going out. But you have the world here, and it's like you was baptized. And I don't know, but you was baptized in that water, honey. You've been baptized, honey, yes. And you ready. It's like everything you want, you getting it. You really went out like a troop, And you did everything you had to do. And you followed everything. Everything that was told for you to do, you did it. And I'm very proud of you, my Pisces. Like I said, everybody wasn't supposed to be where I'm at. And it's all right, you know. I'm a human being just like you. I breathe. I'm a die. Today I'm alive. But I got to be right. And I got to be right with everybody. And the only way I can be right is when I go solo, because I can't do it. Okay? And I love y'all, so I think this is the best way to do it, so it won't be no problems down the line, okay? So, Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me. So I'm very interested reading today. All right, Pisces, I love you. And cross watchers, open up the door, because here I come. Miss Pisces Studio is coming to rock all the rest of the sign. What's up? Nothing but love for my Pisces. And open up the door to give other people the same love I give for you. I want to give it and share it with the world. The same person I am, Pisces, this witch that I am, I'm coming out witchy into the world. Open up, here I come. All right, Pisces, see you. I'll talk to you later. I love you all. Love you to pieces, damn it. Yes! Bye-bye.